Hey everybody, welcome back to Spiritual Journey with Donna. Today we are going to talk about Mabon, the autumn equinox or fall equinox, which is September 22nd. It generally always falls on September 22nd, and that's at the first day of fall. Your colors for your festivities, you can set up an altar, that could be, or a table, a festive table, and shelf, wherever you find a good spot to set up a little altar for this. Or like I say, the table can actually be your altar. The colors that you'll use are going to be your fall colors. Just like, think of the color of a fall leaf. This one, my cat bit off of her tree, so I've got a fall leaf here, and you'll want browns, reds, orange, yellow, or golds will be the colors that you think of for your main colors. The thing here is light and dark. The equinox is equal amounts of light and dark, so night and day. And so those are the colors that you think of. These are the darker, these are the lighter. The herbs that you're going to use are going to be sage, rosemary, myrrh. Now myrrh you'll burn in your incense form. You can either do the raw, regular resin herb or a myrrh incense. That is your ancient ritual incense. The sage is for energy clearance and protection, and rosemary is for focus and clarity. The crystals that you'll use, now you can either wear them like this, like a bracelet, put them in your pocket, or set them on your altar. We've got amber, and this is black tourmaline, so that's a perfect light and dark that you would be using for that. Citrine would be considered one of the lighter colors. Tiger's eye, one of the darker colors, and carnelian, probably one of the darker colors. So those are the crystals that you'll want to focus on for Mabon for your rituals. Now for the table setup, you can use light and dark, like say burgundy, the color of my shirt, and a golden altar cloth if you want, or you can use something that's already got an autumn print on it, which this is mine, and I've had that, so I thought, well, that would be perfect. We'll just bring that for the show, and you can, decorate with that off of that. You can go outside and get fallen leaves, acorns, things such as that, and sprinkle them around on your table. Things of the earth of the fall that you're thinking of for that. Now for a centerpiece, you can use a cornucopia, horn of plenty. You've seen them. If you've got one, you can use that, or a big bowl, a large bowl to sit in the center. And the things that you would want to put in that bowl or cornucopia are apples, pomegranates, acorns or seasonal nuts, and grapes, or make a good centerpiece for that. And also, if you add flowers, you can do marigolds, chrysanthemums, all in the fall colors, and just decorate them around and have even of light and dark on the colors that you choose. And then you can also add something personal to you, something you like tarot cards, runes, a journal to put down so that you can later write what you've done and things you're grateful for in your ceremony. Now, to start your ritual, you're going to want to light a small candle, like either this size or this size, either one, and say, now listen, as the wheel turns, I stand at the balance of light and dark. I honor the harvest, the fruits of my labor, and the gifts of the earth. I give thanks for abundance that has filled my life, and I welcome the peace of the dark half of the year. So that is what you would say. The second, you will hold your basket, a basket or your bowl, and you would hold each piece of fruit or what you have, and you would hold it in your hand and say, I give thanks for the lesson I learned in, let's say, work, in whatever your situation is. I give thanks for the lesson I learned in work. I honor the growth it brought me. And then you place it back. And the third that you're going to want to do is you go outside and give a portion of your harvest back to the earth. Put it at the base of a tree, a river bank, etc. Like place an apple. If you make apple cider, you could even pour it at the base of the tree or the river bank, like that. And that's giving back to the earth. And then say, I give back to the earth what she has given me. May the balance of light and dark bring peace and renewal. So at the close of your ritual, at your ceremony, you will blow out your candle, either this one, whichever one, because it's the small candle that you light. These you can have lit through the whole thing and just keep it like that. But blow out the candle or snuff out the candle and say, the wheel turns, the harvest is gathered, and balance is restored. So it be, and so it shall be. Now your feast, you can invite friends over, family over for this feast. You could, and if you don't, you can even offer it to your household deities or spirits of nature. The foods you'll want to have are seasonal vegetables, root vegetables like potatoes, carrots, sweet potatoes. Apple pie is a good thing to have. Your spices, you'll want to use cinnamon and cloves. So that is for your feast. Now, the crafts that you can do for your for this ritual, you can prepare this before. Make a wreath from fallen leaves, acorns, things, again, that are laying around that remind you of fall, and you could do the wreath. And then there's a gratitude jar. Now it can be any jar whatsoever. I'd like to save my old candle jars that I do, and I just save those and write down what you are thankful for. I'm going to write down family, that I'm thankful for family, and then just put this in your jar. There you go. It's set, so, and seal the jar back up. And do this throughout the season of things that you are thankful for. Just remember, Mabon is a time of harvest. That's why it was celebrated in the very beginning. It was the farmers giving thanks for what the earth had allowed them to grow. And it's the season, it's a time to embrace the fullness of the season while grounding yourself in gratitude and balance. Thanks so much for watching my channel, Spiritual Journey with Donna. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've learned something, gotten something from it. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and that way it keeps us knowing that we're doing something right for you. Thanks so much.